Our defense has been great, and actually both games, or actually all 3 games, I felt like it was an ESPN highlight reel for both teams. And both teams gave great effort and made some spectacular catches, but when you drop 2 routine pop flies, I mean, that's killer. We couldn't recover, and we felt offensively it was just a matter of time to score runs, and if we catch that, then that could be a completely different ball game.
Do you think any of that is attributed to, I don't know, mental lapses, or was it the sun that was just getting in their eyes? Anything like that?
I think it's a couple of things, to be honest with you. I think, sun had a part of it, but at the same time, I think our kids want to win at home so bad, I can't get them to relax. Being in the Big Ten, having such a great crowd, they were so amped up the whole game in the dugout. We're trying to get them to calm down a little bit. It wasn't lack of effort, it wasn't lack of anything. Sometimes when you're tasting success, it's a different attitude and learning to calm down and make those routine plays. But they got, a few moments got too big for us, and it's just part of our learning curve right now.
So do you think the big crowd kind of added to the nerves of the game?
Not nerves. I think it added to the excitement, which you have to learn how to play through. And we're not used to, you've been to all of our games. Yeah. We're not used to playing in crowds like that. And again, it's just a matter of want and desire. And sometimes when you want something so bad, you make plays like that.
Can you talk about Raina's catches today? Because she obviously had 2 huge catches.
She did. Raina's been getting better and better and better all year to shortstop position. And she's been talking about how she hasn't had an ESPN-style catch. So she finally, she got 1 or 2, and she's been very close to making those catches all year. So I was very happy for her that she finally got one.
Kasie, you and Raina, I think, were the only 2 people to have multiple hits today. I was just wondering, what do you think was the biggest factor that sort of led you guys struggling at the plate today?
A lot of us were trying to do too much. I think a lot of us wanted to, come through and be the one to hit a home run instead of just doing the simple things and getting hits.
Okay. How did you guys think you did defensively, besides the couple errors and everything?
I thought we actually played great. Raina had, the diving catch over here in the corner, and Shelby caught that line drive. We just had those 2 innings that the errors really hurt us.
What's your guys' confidence level coming away from this weekend, considering that the games were as competitive as they were?
Well, we fought, and that's really important for us. The errors are going to happen, things happen, so we're not too worried about that. It just sucks, to lose at home and the way we lost in some of them, but we're still playing really well. It's just, things happen.
Okay.
What are some of the key things that you guys are going to focus on moving into the Ohio State doubleheader on Wednesday?
Making the simple plays. So trying to eliminate our errors and get back to hitting the way that we were hitting coming into this weekend.
Personally, that you guys actually did a pretty good job defensively in the first game, and that your pitching in particular was pretty solid. What did you think was the main problem in the first game? Do you think it was errors or just mental lapses or stuff like that?
Yeah, it was just like a few key errors that ended up really costing us runs. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do, and in that case they did. And our offense didn't really show up the first game either, so I think, sometimes errors are okay because you can get out of them, and sometimes they are really costly. So.
How did you guys feel about playing in front of such a big crowd?
It was awesome. The crowd, we really fed off their energy, and they were really energetic, so it was really fun to play in front of a lot of people.
Coach said that it kind of added to you guys' excitement and everything. Did you feel any sort of nerves from the crowd or any sort of pressure about it?
No, I really didn't feel nervous. I was ready to go, ready to take it 1 pitch at a time. That's what me and Coach Gibson were focusing on for today, and I think I did a good job of that. So I like the crowd and the energy and stuff. It fuels me.
Okay.
How did you feel that your pitching went today?
I think I did pretty good, minus the home run, which I don't think was a bad pitch. She put a good swing on it, but yeah, I think that I hit my spots well, and all my pitches were working really well. So I think I did good.
What do you think was the main problem that kind of led you guys having such a difficult day hitting today?
I think we were we should have been attacking the pitchers more, and we were kind of being passive, and so I think that's the main reason. Instead of just being hitters, we were being swingers. Coach likes to say that a lot, and I agree with that, so I think that's probably a big reason.
Okay.